What's up, you damn gorgeous, beautiful gamers? Welcome back to role-playing games. This is Mariel Corner in the internet, where we like to discuss about RPGs. If you like the content, if you like to have these conversations with Mariel James, I very much like to invite you, like always, to hit the like button because it really helps me, like you have no idea. And also subscribe to my channel because most of the people who watches my content are in fact not subscribed to my channel, so what are you waiting for? So, in today's video, I'm going to show you how do plague weapons work, how can you obtain them, and how can you farm plague weapon shots to upgrade your weapons, your plague weapons, to the maximum. So first and foremost, we have two different ways to obtain plague weapons. The very first way to obtain a plague weapon is to make an enemy break, and after he is in that animation, charge up your plague weapon. You're going to perform an execution, and you will notice that I have stolen the plague weapon that that enemy was holding in his hand. It was a spear, and now I can press Y to cast the plague weapon. Problem in here is that the plague weapon is going to be consumed. You can only use them one time, but if you keep killing enemies, you can keep using their plague weapons. The other way is to farm enemies. Every time you kill an enemy, this one wasn't the case, but every time you kill an enemy, they are going to drop a plague weapon shot. That plague weapon shot is going to be associated to the plague weapon that they are using. In this specific case, a spear. This guy was holding a spear, so he's going to drop spear plague weapon shots. The amazing thing is that when you go this way to the plague weapon menu, let's find it was the halberd, I believe. So halberds, you will need 3 plague weapon shots to unlock the base weapon, and then you can keep upgrading it to give you more perks, to give you more stats, to give you more stuff, even increase the combos of the weapon to make it more deadlier. Now, that being the case, you're going to need 3 plague weapons for each specific upgrade. It's always going to be 3 plague weapon shots. So for the first one, to unlock it, you need 3 plague weapon shots, and then after that you need another 3 to upgrade it to the next level, and so on and so forth. That is how you're going to upgrade your plague weapons. Remember that they're always going to be associated to the plague weapon that they are carrying. So in this specific case scenario, this guy it's supposed to be dropping the halberd weapon shot. He's not dropping him that much because it does not have that much of a high chance of drop rate. There are 3 kind of different enemies. Basic enemies, kind of a in-between strong enemy, in between a mini-boss, and then mini-bosses. Mini-bosses are always going to drop plague weapon shots. These guys are going to drop weapon shots as well, but not as often as a stronger enemy or as a mini-boss. So, that being said, how can we do to get our plague weapons to maximum level? As you can see right here, all of my plague weapons are already fully upgraded. As you can see right here, I have all of the upgrades for the plague weapons, and that is because I have this little talent right here on the strategies tab. Luck. Slightly increase the item drop rate, moderately increases the item drop rate, and significantly increases the item drop rate. If you so desire to, if you want to, you can farm a specific enemy like I am doing right here. If you want to upgrade the halberd to the maximum level, you can just keep killing this enemy right here. Eventually he's going to give you plague weapon shots, and that is one way that you can do to farm the plague weapon shots. The other way is just by exploring. Eventually you will, during my playthrough, with this talent completely unlocked, I was able to max out every single plague weapon that do not require for you to fight a specific boss or a specific mini-boss. For specific mini-bosses that do not spawn back when you rest in here, you're going to have to exit the memory and then come back in, and the mini-boss is going to be right there. Mainly mini-bosses are the Great Sword Knights and some other plague weapon users, but that is pretty much everything that you need to know about plague weapons and how can you upgrade them to the maximum level. As always, if you liked the video, if you find the information useful, I would very much like for you to like the video and to subscribe before you close the door. Remember that no one has told you today that you're a gorgeous and beautiful person. You are indeed a gorgeous and beautiful person. Have a beautiful day, and goodbye.